All right, back at it. I'm sorry, what's your name?
Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. And your name?
Katie.
Katie. Rachel and Katie here with Animal Control, Camden County. We're in the city of Camden. We're actually in North Camden right now. Just got a call about how many chickens were here?
We got about 50 left and 20 were already taken.
20 were taken to a farm. Mount Laurel has an animal hospital, and they actually have a farm. So, and then one is injured. They're taken to the vet in Blackwood, Camden County Animal Hospital. So, yeah, man. So we're about to see what we can do. So odd. Like this is like 2 weeks within 2 week pattern. To 80 chickens and now another almost 70 chickens. You said there's about 50 here, and you took 20, right?
Yep.
Okay. Crazy, man.
They're all pretty docile.
Yeah, man.
Not bad.
They don't mind being pet.
And you said there's 2 roosters in here as well?
There's more than 2. There's
There's probably.
Rooster front right there. Hey, rooster. Hey, there you go. What's up, bro?
yeah.
Readjust.
Yeah. We'll just do 6 for right now and then go from there. Do you want to get the big guy right here?
Okay.
This big man.
Sure.
Well, let's get the rooster out the way, because otherwise you're going to be worried about getting beaked later on.
I can't. He's too big. He weighs as much as I do.
Alright.
I just don't want to get picked by you.
No, you won't get poked. He's just ginormous.
Yeah.
Give me your wing. Bring that closer.
Let me go.
Yeah, if you're more of a chicken expert.
He's dense. That's his biggest issue. See, he's heavy.
Come on, relax.
Put him right in here. And then once we get him in, we'll close the top on him.
Right, you got it?
There we go.
So put roosters and hens or
Yeah, why not?
Well, we don't really have much choice. And then there's one over there, like I said, I don't know, like 6 or something.
There you go, princess.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That one's got some back leg issues.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
They seem pretty comfortable in there. So.
Last time that have already been in there. That's 4.
Oh,
And then
How many roosters are here? Maybe
1, 2, 3. Good. I'm like, "Now we know what's going on."
Okay.
I didn't even push it like that.
Yeah, you want to grab the roosters? They're really dense.
I'm seeing 2, maybe 3.
1, 2, 3.
There's one black one that's a rooster too.
This is so gross. Behind you. I'm good.
That's a big mamma jamma.
What, you want to get in?
It says no.
to the 6, and then go from there. Like, because
There's definitely room.
more space.
Alright, this is starting to. Do you want to move the filled crates kind of in
Over to
line
the
over
side,
there?
yeah.
Over to the side so we have more room to work with. Here, guy lift them because their feet are going to get caught.
Yeah, you can't really drag them.
You're welcome. That's safe, yeah.
friends. That's not very nice. What are you doing? She just stood there like, nah, man, I ain't feeling this.
She's like, what happened to all my friends?
She's like, oh shit, I'm black.
Where are all my friends?
You're a big talker. That's what you are, princess. Watch, you got one trying to just think. Oh my god, we did it.
Woo! Yay! Woo!
Right.
Accomplished.
All right, let's take.
Oh my god. Run out of strength. Woo! Woo! It
We
is
got one more
alright.
after this.
All right. You got 1, 2, 3. All right. So we got them. We got all 6 crates in the truck. All right. Did it big. And now gonna have to stay, unfortunately, overnight. Taking them to my place, and then in the morning, I'm gonna drive them myself to the funny farm. All right. That's how we do it. You know, Camden County, city of Camden. You know, this is what it's all comes down to. Metro, Camden's finest. You already know. In the neighborhood where Metro actually works, because you know the neighborhood, you know, wants better. Got it? Later. Ooh, what's up, guys? Okay. All right, it's super early. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. Unfortunately, they had to stay in my car last night because there was nowhere else to go. Animal control is like limited, and they couldn't keep them overnight, and they couldn't transport them. So I got to do it. I'm gonna drive from Camden to Mays Landing, and then I got to go to a meeting for case management. So kind of get the Chinese shoes on, handling this. So, woo. All right, my homies, and my car is just smells so bad, bro. It doesn't smell as bad as last time, I will say that, but you know, I think because these chickens were let out, like they were like the house, the place that they were at, there was like poop all over the place. So I guess they didn't have to, you know, just do it in their cages. So, but my car is like full of those little white specks of like dust and feathers. So gotta do some heavy duty cleaning again, but all good. It's almost like it's about to be 7 soon. So but for the most part, they good. I'm trying to roll with the
3.5 miles. Turn right on Railroad Boulevard.
Yeah, so I'm trying to drive with the windows cracked a little bit, because I, you know, so they can get some fresh air. But on the same note, I don't want it, you know, I don't know how cold they are, so it's not really, I mean, it's not really warm, but I mean, driving with the windows down, it's cold for me. So I don't know if they're hot or whatever. So I'm just trying to, you know, be aware. Oh, sorry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. All right, so it's 6:09. Oh, my number's off. I'm hungry. 6908. Funny Farm, an animal sanctuary. Welcome to the Funny Farm Rescue. Oh, we got llamas. Oh, that's dope. Oh, little donations. You gotta come in. Horses, donkeys. Is that a cow? That's dope. Oh, we got people, turkeys, geese. I don't know where to go though. I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, we got a big old dog over there too. All right. Let's see. Just gonna keep riding. Oh. I think there's a lady. I don't know. She's looking at me, so she got a shirt to say staff. That's a big ass turkey. Wow. What's up? don't know. They started running up on me. I figured I'd record it in case, you know, it was like an animal encounter that seemed cool. Hey, what's up, Goose? I've never seen. What's up, Goose? Oh my God, you gonna bite me? Yep. He bit my shoe. Bit my shoe. What's up, man? All right. Just waiting. Oh, some dogs. Oh.
Is a rescue. Every single one have either been abandoned from their mothers, so we had to raise them, or they got hit by cars. You'll see a bunch that have angel wings sticking out. Angel wings? Yep, where that wings are like down. Can you see how his wing is broken there? So this is like the pen that they come initially, then they go into that pen, they graduate, and then they leave. They can go wherever. So you'll see a bunch behind you, like the ducks are loose. Okay. And they fly around, but they can go if they want, but generally speaking, they stay. Here's Emily the emu. Hey! You can hear her pounding. That's actually her making that sound. She's like, stranger, stranger. She's like, I don't know him.
Like how though?
It makes in her chest. It's like a pounding in her chest that she makes like sounds like a drum. Right. And it's kind of like their warning signal. It's kind of usually when she meets new people, but she's friendly too. And we call these guys the Birdman Brothers. They're like the a cappella group. That all they do is talk, but they intimidate some of the visitors, so we put them in just on visiting days. Yeah, I see. And we have a bunch of swans that same thing. Everyone some of them have a problem with their feet. Like one guy with his foot up, that's Swanson and Olaf. And then we have some babies that were just beating up.
What kind of bird is that right there?
That one is a Muscovy duck. And they actually perch up top, like they'll sit on the edge of this. And he flies around, but he doesn't fly far. So they're both Muscovies, the kind of crazy looking ones. And they make like this sound. What's up? That's Farley. What up, Farley? He is a sweetheart. He loves all the animals. He's like the ambassador here. We call him the farm manager because there's nothing that goes on that he doesn't know about.
Of course, of course.
And we have llamas over here that a farm got overwhelmed with. Mini donkeys. They're both, mini horses. They're both stallions, which you wouldn't normally put those two together. Right. So you can see nobody's getting in to eat these guys. They really have a nice setup here. Okay. So there's a roof, and they have it inside. They have a tree. Come on, I'm gonna bring these and put them in there. It's been long enough, and we'll put your new ones in here. Yeah. Farley, you have to stay out though. I know you like them, but you have to stay out. Hey. Come here, guys. Let me see if I can get you in here. Oh, mommy, I know you're laying in there. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you get off your nest, hon. You got one right there, didn't you? Who's this? Is this yours? Here she is. It's nice and warm. I guess you felt them before when they're warm. No. She was just laid that. I have to go on the other side and then latch it. This is our little area, so if somebody runs out, they won't leave. Like our safety area. I'll close this. And I just have to get the others into here. Guys. Hey. All right, now we're gonna get them in here. We have a boy in here, a rooster. And he may play with the other one. And if he does, I'll have to throw him. He's just outside. He'll be okay. Come on, guys, let's go. Come and play with me. Hey. We're gonna put him in there. Okay. Come on, we're gonna put you on the other side with your other friends. You guys should have gotten used to it by now. Let's go. Come on, girls.
So is it gonna be okay? Cause I think I have like 6 roosters.
Are they all? They've all been together. If not, we can put them in this outside pen. See how it's just loose out here.
Yeah. When we got them, they were all like huddled up in a corner.
Yeah. Usually the roosters, if they've been together, they're good. Okay. We got them. We're good. Actually, you can go out that door, and I'm gonna go out this side.
All right.
Oh yeah. See, they're gonna fly. So let me throw one guy out. Okay. All right. All right, Neil. Come here, Bobby. Come on, we're gonna put just you out. Come on. Come on. Unless you two get along. Let's see how they do in a few minutes, and then if they start fighting too bad, then we'll just put one of them out in this area. It's still fenced in. It was a failed farmer who they decided they were going to eat them, and then the kids and the family said we got too attached. We can't. You want to see them?
Yeah, it's a what is it?
It's a red Angus steer. So normally he would be food. So they named him T-Bone, and some people get upset that his name is T-Bone.
Right.
But a lot of people don't know that that's where the meat comes from.
Right.
So I've left his name. First of all, he knows it. Second of all, people, is Chuck being bad?
Yeah.
I can put him in timeout until we let the horses out. Chucky, I'll hold him over here.
Going after her again.
We're gonna.
He's already got her once.
Yeah, he's talking about the peacock star. It's mating season. So and then him, he's the same thing, but he was going to a slaughterhouse, and a college student purchased
the
him,
calf?
the baby calf. Yeah, and his name is Yogi. We had Yogi and Boo Boo. Boo Boo got adopted by my vet, which was wonderful, and he will live here forever as well. Now he's 2,500 pounds.
Wow.
So yeah. And then we have donkeys. They came as a triplet pair. Yep, that's T-Bone. Weighs a ton and a quarter. Isn't he huge?
Yeah.
He's such a good boy. But on non-visiting days, we let Yogi out, and T-Bone gets to run around too. But they're all very, very sweet. You can see he was bottle fed, well, a bucket bottle fed by me. You want to come feel him? He's a sweetie pie.
Wow.
Just watch his horns. That's the only reason, because they can take them off. Look at him, he wants to play. We were going to take them off, and I found out what the process was. I'm like, forget it. He's going to have horns because it hurts them. So, but one visiting day, he picked up a kid by his shirt, and I said, okay, we might have to put him back in his corral. So that's what we had to do. But he's a sweetheart. He's new. And then this is an alpaca. A lot of people confuse them with llamas. And you can see they're used to just roaming around. That's all right. Even though the gate's open, they don't leave. Would you leave if you were an animal? They have all their friends here. They get fed. They're very, very happy.
Hey.
And so we just believe in letting them be animals and be free.
Absolutely.
And it's funny, like we have one horse. Oh, here comes T-Bone. Where are you going?
Hey. Wow. Jeez.
See him running around. He's like, yay, I'm loose. Where'd you go, bud? And then he's like, okay, I'm out. Now what? Your food's coming. You know it. He didn't get fed yet. So he's like, where's my food?
Wow.
You can see everybody. Chuck, we're talking. Stop. No playing with Frisbee right now. So you can see they all get along. Like everybody knows each other because we let them loose so often. No more, Chuck.
Uh-oh. I think
He's going to get it. Watch. Chuck, leave it go for right now. We'll play in a little bit.
What's
And
up,
Chuck
Duncan?
has mega esophagus. He has to sit up in a chair and eat for the rest of his life. He can only have liquid food. So he's the only thin one on the farm. He's the only one that's going to be
Mega esophagus.
Mega esophagus. His esophagus is enlarged, and his food will not go down to his belly unless he sits upright. So we made him a chair, so he backs in, sits up, and then the food will slowly go down to his stomach. So when you drove up, he was in his chair. So you may see him throw up. His name is Chuck, short for Up Chuck, because he throws up his food a lot. But he gets fed like 10 times more than the regular.
So how does that, like, did something happen to him, like an injury?
He was born with it. It's from interbreeding. So I got him at 6 weeks old. A woman from my work bought him, and then she said, I just can't do it. It's too much. I took him to the University of Penn. I thought that they could do something with an operation, about 15 grand. And they looked and they said, it's the worst case we've ever seen.
There's people trying to be, I got a purebred.
That's exactly right. And there's a lot of them. We just had a woman here a month ago. Her dog Ava, she found out about Chuck, saw him on Facebook, and brought her dog over. She tried the chair. Her dog did not throw up the rest of the day. So she is now getting her son-in-law to build her a chair for her dog. So it's really helping. And a lot of people think, they said put him down, and I just couldn't. I said if he has one more day of good, then that's good. So he's 4.5 now, almost 4.5. So they said he would only live 6 months.
Awesome.
And he's such a smart dog.
Yep,
See,
there you go.
You got it.
You got it.
Escaped. This is
Awesome.
Wilbur. He escaped from slaughter and was running down the street.
So that's right, man.
He has a little tag hole. The rest of them are potbellies. People get pigs thinking, oh, how cute, we'll keep them in our house. And then they get as large as this. And then they snort up your...
So this is not a potbelly?
This is a regular hog that would normally have been meat. He would be eaten, as well as Daisy. See Daisy in there? That was actually somebody I knew that was raising her for food as well. She's 1,000 pounds. He's a little less. He's not full grown yet.
She's bigger than him?
Yeah, when she gets up, she's larger than him, Daisy. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And then the pot bellies, is that as big as they get?
That's about as big as they get, and they're all a little overweight. So we're trying to, you know, put them a little bit on a diet. But like I said, we let them run around so they can get more exercise. But you just got to keep an eye on them because they get into everything. Right. And then we have this is a fainting goat. They actually faint. Oh, you can see Bruce is trying to bring some of the animals back in. It's feeding time. Sorry, Bruce.
Hey, what's up, man?
So yeah, that's where all the pigs. So you can see we have rooster, but they get along. Rooster, and these are all roosters. Okay. But if they're together when they're babies, they all get along. But you can see some of them are in, some of them are out. Right. And then we rotate them. We don't let the ones stay in pens, always in a pen. We let them out, and then we'll put the other ones in if they're fighting. Okay. So we try and give them, you know, the best life possible because they would be dead if they didn't come here. Right. Nobody wants roosters. Nobody's allowed to keep roosters because they have a lot of food. There you go. Come on, girlfriend, you're free. You're free.
Yeah, so what we tried to do was, because we didn't know how it would work, so we tried to put like one rooster in each crate, so they weren't like all jammed together. Okay. But they, like I said, they were literally, I mean, they were eating, you know, what the food that we brought them, but then after they were done, they all swarmed into like a little huddle.
Because they're trying to just be protected. But look, they're drinking.
Awesome.
You guys are good. Chuck, come on out, honey. You can't be in here.
How did he get in here?
He just pushes the door. He helps himself. Come on, look at the other side.
All right, so they're making some headway.
Almost done. Yay! You're free. Come on, you can get out. Ready? Jump over. Come on, use your wings. Spread them a little. No?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go, girl. Last one. Come on, honey. That's great. There you go.
All right.
Ooh. Look at them all drinking.
Yeah, I know they gotta be thirsty.
And then there's food everywhere.
Because they think he's like really big and he wasn't moving.
Yep. So some of them are gonna be like him right now. Oh, he's getting up. See, he's gonna take a little bit, but then he'll start walking around. Or she. I can't even tell because she's so big. Yeah. But look, they're just gonna sit there and eat. Here, let me give you this one some fresh food. Here. Here, there's some fresh, brand new. They don't care. They're like, there's food everywhere. We're good. All right, we'll get you more water since you drank it all, girls and boys. Wow. And these are our helpers. All right, you're not allowed to help too much, though, right? What up? Good boys. All right, I know. Okay, come on. Not even a year. See, look at them play.
Wow.
Look at him. He's coming after him like, hey, Chuck. See, Farley's like, don't be mean. Oscar. Be nice, Oscar. Chucks. And he's like, we want to play too.
Is he a certain kind of a pig?
Yeah, he's a potbelly. Really? They say that there's mini pigs, but what they do is they don't feed them, so it keeps them small. Yeah. So we're trying to keep his weight down, but we're not trying to keep him small. Whatever size he's going to be, he's going to be. Yeah. He needs to eat 2 times a day, and he gets pure mini pig food, and we try not to feed him any, just some fruits and vegetables and stuff to round out his diet. But we don't, a lot of people feed their pigs a bunch of scraps. Yeah. We don't do that. They eat healthy here. Yeah. Just vegetables and then their mini pig stuff.
Fruits and veggies.
But he's dug all this up. This used to be our garden. Oh, so he's look. He's looking.
What are you looking for? Huh?
Oh, that's funny.
What are you looking for, huh?
Isn't he a sweetie?
All right. So we're leaving. It was an awesome experience. Unfortunately, it is almost 8:30, so I'm going to be extremely late to the meeting that I'm supposed to be meeting Boris at. So sorry, Boris, but nonetheless, yo, it was awesome. It was a great place. The place is open Sundays and Tuesdays. It's free to the public. The address is 6908 Railroad Boulevard, Mays Landing, New Jersey. I highly recommend people coming to check them out. I mean, they got llamas, alpacas, they got big bulls, horses, miniature stallions, turkeys, chickens, ducks, geese, you know, all kinds of animals. They got pigeons, man. They got goats, donkeys. They got big hogs and, you know, potbelly pigs. Yeah, man. So definitely check them out. Dogs, cats. Yeah, it's a really, really cool place, and they seem like they really know what they're doing too, which is a good thing. So, all right. So support them, and it's like I said, it's for a good cause. I mean, if you guys want to send out donations to them, if you want to take a family, take your family, take a group of kids, like a youth center, that is some place you should be going versus like a zoo where the animals are being imprisoned, taken out of their natural habitat. Because when you go to the zoos, you can see it, man. The lions, the tigers, the elephants, they're not happy, man. They don't want to be there, you know. Whereas those animals, they're roaming free. I mean, they kind of put some of them up when there's visitors, but for the most part, you can see, like I saw that, like they were all mixed up together, and you know, you could see it's a happy, healthy place for the animals, you know. And the lady, man, she funds it all by herself, like out of pocket, man. That's crazy, you know. She said it costs over was over like $100,000 to run, and you know, she basically has to fund that by herself. So if anybody could, you know, chip in and donate, that'd be awesome. You know, it's a non-profit, and it's for the animals. I think that's the primary you know, purpose. So yeah, man, it's a good place for anybody that's new to like animal activism, veganism, vegetarianism, whatever. This is a good place to take your kids, man, so you can educate them properly. All right, so I'm out, man. I'll see y'all next time.